Welcome to the final video of this series. I'm Sarah Cosgriff, a queer science communicator who's been your glamorous host for this series for LGBT+ History Month. So far, I've focused quite a lot on history based in the USA, and this is partly because this is the recorded history I've had access to. It's also possible that legislation such as Section 28 has had an impact on the visibility of LGBTQ+ STEM people in the UK. So for this video, I'm going to focus on groups based in the UK and beyond, and having a focus on the 2010s. LGBTQ+ STEM was created in 2014, and they were the first LGBTQ+ STEM organisation based in the UK. They also created the first LGBTQ+ STEM conference, LGBTQ+ Seminar, which took place for the first time in 2016. We also see the beginnings of groups such as Pride in STEM in 2016 and the STEM Village in 2019. We also see the beginnings of many other groups internationally over this decade. Social media has made it easier for people to connect and collaborate with others, as well as create these new groups. Having social media has also led to the increase in visibility of LGBTQ+ people in STEM, as more people were more open about their identities online. Another important initiative for this is 500 Queer Scientists, which was founded by Lauren Esposito in 2018. We've come a long way since the start of our story in the 1980s. But where do we go from here? Well, visibility has gotten better, particularly in the last decade, but those who tend to be more visible in the community are cis white men. Those who are less visible in the community are people of colour and disabled people, and they're also not necessarily visible in reports and surveys of LGBTQ+ people in STEM. In addition, queer STEM spaces themselves aren't necessarily inclusive of everyone. We've also seen the rise in transphobia in more recent years and how this is impacting on trans people in STEM. It is important as a community to fight for trans liberation. I hope by watching this series, you've had the opportunity to learn about our history and maybe even reflect on how it's personally impacted you. There's a saying I quite like, which I feel applies to this, which is, no history, no self. Thank you so much for watching.